Dawn, obviously not much to worry about in terms of the result tonight, but was there one thing that you saw that maybe the team needs to work on before Thursday night?
I mean, obviously, they made some adjustments in their ball screen defense, so I think we gotta do a better job at that. I mean, for Thursday, I thought we did pretty good against their zone. We'll see a lot more on Thursday, so I thought this was a complete game. I didn't think we had too many letdowns. Obviously, we had some turnovers, but they didn't snowball into anything. I thought we did a good job at defending them. I mean, free throws are probably an area in which we can do a better job.
Greg?
Yeah, obviously we talked to Ty a little bit already, but I guess how would you evaluate her and her status moving forward?
As far as playing?
Yeah.
Oh, she's going to play.
Is this a game where she would have come back if it was needed?
She came back. She came back. She came back in the third quarter.
Okay, but then she came back out again.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So we just taking precaution. I think Ty could have probably finished the game, but I mean, she did her job. She got us a big lead and afforded herself to sit down and nurse. I think she got knee in the quad, so that's just muscular.
And going off of that, how important is it to rely on your bench in a game like this late in the season?
Well, I mean, for us, we rely on them all season long. I mean, this is an opportunity for them to just play expanded minutes in which they can work on some of the things that they don't get a chance to in some of the games that we played. I thought Lily was a great spark for us. I mean, Destiny Henderson is playing extremely well, and for us, and we don't try to run up the score or anything, but for some players, they need to play at a pace that we have to play at, no matter what the score or what time is left on the clock. Like, they play fluid basketball, and that's what we need.
Dawn, you just mentioned it. Lily comes off the bench and leads the team in scoring. How good is that that she can play extended minutes and have that kind of night? Even with that substitute tag.
I mean, I think it's great. Lily is she's playing energized. I mean, she's looking to attack the basket. She's making people play her because they don't really play her on the perimeter, but she's making them play through her aggressive play and aggressive attacks to the basket. But, Lily is Lily. She's going to be energized. She's going to defend. I like the fact that she's being aggressive, scoring the basketball for us.
Dawn, fans get really excited when they see Aaliyah and Letitia shooting the threes. I'm just wondering, was that something they were already naturally good at when they got here, or is that something that they've actively worked on a lot in their time here?
I mean, sometimes when you're recruiting someone, I didn't see Aaliyah take very many threes. I didn't see Letitia take many threes, but when you see them every day, and they look comfortable shooting from that distance, you want to expound on them being able to do that, and very early on, like probably when the season started, the two of them would shoot after practice, just take shots, because I just felt like they'll be put in a position to shoot them. I mean, they're accurate. When Letitia gets her feet under her, I mean, the first one she rushed, the second one I knew was going in. It's going in because, everything was fluidly. She's taking her fluid shot. Aaliyah, she can pick and pop, and all of her outside shots look like they're going in, even if they don't.
Any other questions for Coach? Go back to Matt and then.
Just on a more serious note, you've been very vocal about everything going on with Faye Sweatlick in the area. I'm just wondering, what was the moment of silence like for you and to be on the floor with all the first responders?
I mean, it's heartbreaking when you hear somebody in your community that young, that innocent, so innocent, is taken from us. And then, the people, the first responders, I think those are, some of the people who are lost in all of this, because they're on the ground, they're working, tirelessly, and we felt like we wanted to honor them. You know, we wanted to honor Faye and her family as well, but we know that they're going through a whole lot right now, and they need our prayers and they need our strength to embrace them in this timely manner. But the first responders, we wanted to just make sure that we're honoring them and their work and their effort to find her, and to hopefully bring justice to whoever did this.
Dawn, you've been in this situation a lot. You've got some players that have been in this situation a lot, but 2 wins from a championship and a number 1 seed in the SEC tournament. Do you mention that going forward, going into Thursday, going into Sunday?
I don't mention it, but again, Coach Boyer, she's got it up on the board now. I mean, it's up in the locker room, and she's changing numbers as we go along. I mean, it's something that we want to do, obviously, and we're close to it. I think it's important for us. It's almost like when you're watching tennis. They're close to match point, and you can almost see players tense up, and they lose their footing somewhat. And I just don't want that to be our team. I want to be as close to who we are and who we've been all season long, just throughout the remaining of our games. And if we're that, then it will be.
So are you going to erase it?
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. No. We argue enough. I don't want to argue about that.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.